Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing part 2 and we have some even more stunning pieces to share with you. Let's jump in. We are opening up our next section. First out of the bag, let's take a look at this. And it's purple. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the back. Oh, it's a hook. There you go. So you can adjust this just about anywhere. I like that. So that worked out well. Now the piece does have a lot of wear to it. It definitely looks like it needs to be cleaned, but it is just gorgeous. So this next piece is a nice quality piece too. And there's always a piece that I have to spend way too much time on. This one being the case. This one, there's a lot that show up as Avon, but there's no signature on it. No. And I just looked through it with the loop. I don't see nothing on it. I just want to see. But the clasp, I just don't know what that clasp. So I'll just put on my listing that it's possibly it's Avon, possibly it's a dupe. It's not signed, so that's how it's listed. Now we've got now we have one that is signed. And we've got a patent number on this one. And that's a good look at the at the necklace. I'll zoom in a little closer so you can see the little pieces to it. Everything looks real good on it. And that is what that one looks like. And I love this necklace so much. It is a choker. It is West Germany, and it doesn't hardly look like it has any wear at all to it. As you can see, I wore this on my other channel the other day when I did my candle review. So if you want to see what it looks like on, you can see. But I wore it once. Most chokers are not my thing, so I almost wanted to keep it, but it's very lightweight. But I gotta sell some of it. So this one goes on the rack. And just so you can see the difference in the chain, there's the front and there is the back. Not a lot of wear to it at all. Really nice piece. I think whoever gets this will be very happy. Pair of mother of pearl earrings with purple rhinestone is what they look like on. I absolutely love them. I'm glad they're clip-ons. Otherwise, I would keep them. When I first looked at this piece, my first instinct was to keep it. I can't keep everything and I'm going nowhere. This is absolutely darling. I don't think any girly girl would be mad about having a Barbie pink and gold earrings and necklace set. And as you can see, the necklace has pink rhinestones along with the different shades. You've got a darker kind of dusty rosy pink, and then you've got a lighter shade baby pink in there, all with gold tone. So you get a better look at those little flowers are pretty big, and it didn't look like anything was signed on the back. Just didn't look like there was much wear to it, either piece at all. Sorry for the dog in the back. And that lobster clasp does go in any of these holes, so you can adjust the length to it to your liking. And there she is. All right, and for my next piece, this is a really interesting piece. I'm sure this is just glitter that's in this necklace, but it's really, really neat. Let me bring you in a little closer. Let's see here. There you go. There, you can see the sparkle that's in those stones. I love sparkles. A girly girl can appreciate that. Looks like we've got a lobster clasp. And the chain looks good on it. It looks like Chanel logo, but I don't think so. And she would be a definite alternative to citrine. Cheaper. Next up, we have this nice butterfly necklace. It's got kind of yellow, auburn, kind of brownish tones to it. Good for fall. And the chain. It's got a C clasp. Run that chain by you. That looks pretty good. Yeah, and that's what it looks like on. I'm not sure how old this piece is. So this is a vintage pin brooch. It's got a pink flowers with green leaves, and it's gold tone. Got the little intricate flowers, the intricate design on it. And there's this back of it. Safety, and it easy on and off. That's real easy. Made very well. So that's a nice piece. It looks older. I would say looks 60s or before. That's my guess. And I've got another brooch. This thing is really nice. I really like the blue stones that are in this. I'm not sure what they are. I don't know what kind of stones those are. Try not to drop it. But that's nice. Let's make sure she works. This is kind of, yeah, this really looks vintage. Not seen one look quite like this. And I don't know how to work it. So hubby's real good at getting stuff open. I know better not to mess with it. I'll break it, but I'll make sure it works before I list it. I love these earrings. Oh, one of the listings said this was faux opal. Not so sure about that. Looks like an opal to me. I don't know. And I've had a lot of opal earrings in my life. It's my birthstone. Yay, we have a birthday coming up. So that's what the back looks. Now these are definitely been worn. They definitely look very vintage. I'd like to know what year that they came out. I don't know. That looks like an opal to me. It could be glass with aluminum or foil in the back, and it probably is. It just looks that way, but they look nice. I've got a nice, let's see how many inches. Where did the ruler go? Oh, the dust gets so bad. It only takes a minute. And the pin is 2 3/4 inch. And that is what that looks like. Let's see if there's anything. It does look like it is. Well, I definitely got something there. It surprised me how many brooches do sell, so I'll keep buying them. I like listing them the best. And on this one, we have a little bug with a pig belly. He's just as cute as they could be. Someone had a similar piece listed as Trifari. I don't see any markings, so I don't think so. But it Could be something I can't see. Or maybe this is a dupe for a Trifari. I don't know. He's so cute nonetheless. I've got a really nice gold tone necklace. And it's long. I believe this is 34 inches long. And each piece is like got a texture in the middle. It is in good shape. And it's a unique piece. I have looked around. I can't find anything quite like it. I'm looking for the clasp, and it has a barrel clasp. And I've got a nice pair of, I believe that's faux pearl, but gold tone earrings. So these earrings are signed Landau. They're pretty heavy. I wonder how far they go back. That is signed Landau. Took me a while to figure out that was an N, but that is what it came up with. It's always nice to use the Google Lens and find a duplicate piece. It makes life so much easier. Up next, I have 3 clamper bracelets. Now, I know within the listing that there are more pieces to go along, especially with these 2. I think, I haven't got to it yet, but I think one of them is going to be a Christmas present. This one I will probably list. This piece appears to be a real cameo. The face is not like, it's not unique. I've seen this piece, so it could be factory made. I don't know. But hers was Smart Japan. And she had a set that went along with her listing too. So there's more pieces to the set. I haven't got to them yet. This one, this is a heavy piece. This one I'm probably going to gift off, but I'm definitely going to sell this one. But if you see this and you're in love with it, let me know. But I don't think these bracelets are going to be under $30. And this bracelet here, I'm not going to part with. It fits beautiful on my arm, and it goes with most outfits that I wear. So I'm keeping. Maybe I'm a little too hard on myself for trying to keep too much. One thing about this haul, me and this lady has very similar taste. I almost tried to keep this. The bracelet has the matching earrings. They're clip-ons. They're too much for me. Maybe I'll list them separately. Maybe I'll list them together and separately. That way, if someone buys the earrings, then Mama will keep the bracelet. I do believe the roses on this are plasticky, and I need to check for stones. I had filmed another necklace, and I realized after editing the videos that one of the stones was missing. So it is a good thing that I do these videos. I just wish I wouldn't take so long. This thing's in perfect shape. It isn't signed. That's what the back looks like. And that is what the back looks like. Very nice condition. No, it's just a reflection on the lighting. I need a professional lighter to come over here and teach me what I'm doing. I don't have a clue. Now, I noticed when I was putting these on display, they are awful. They are very heavy. I'm just wondering, I guess that's okay. I guess if you can wear clip earrings, I don't hardly like wearing any earrings, and they've got to be lightweight for me. I don't like my ears being pulled. We started off 10 days ago, and I am now finally towards the end of the video. I think I had this piece upside down. I figured it out myself. This piece came open, And I think you probably wear it in your sweater like that, like so. Push it down and it stays. Leave it to me to put it upside down. And that's the way our world is. So yes, my nails are bad. Just ignore it. We're on day 10. I have to go get them done. That's going to put us back another day from filming too. So there's always something that comes up. But anywho, these are in nice shape. So just ignore the nails. Boy, they're really bad now. It just chipped away. But my fingernails have finally got to a place where they're not falling apart anymore after having my nails done for months. I don't miss that bill that went along with those gel nails. But nice peak earrings nonetheless. All right, guys, unfortunately, I can only do a shorter video today, but I've got to get these things listed on my eBay store. I wanted to give you guys a first look at it. Also, if you're interested in anything, links are in the description along with a 20% off coupon. So take advantage of that if you are interested in any of today's pieces. All right, guys, so this is where we're going to end off. And this is what we've looked at today. I was hoping to get through all of this, but this will be in part 2. I probably won't spend as much time on this stuff. Piece here that's I've spent a long time already researching. So if you got any clue on that, let me know in the comments. We'll take a look at this stuff and much more in part 3 of the Big Giant Estate Haul. I know there are going to be over 6 or 7 videos to it in all, probably more knowing me. And if no one's told you today that they love you, Auntie Lissers loves you so much, and you have a father out there that loves you even more. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Thanks so much for watching, and you come back real soon.